Alright, sorry about the lack of updates on this project. What I've actually decided to do is put in this oxygen sensor bung welded in to the exhaust here, and then what I'm actually going to do in the future is get a manifold from a Toyota Town Ace, which actually bolts up to the Toyota 4K motor, same bolt pattern, and I'm going to convert the car to fuel injection, but just for now, just a sort of proof of concept, I am just going to get it running on the carburetor, my original plan, and just see how the whole thing runs, just see if it even works, and then if it works and runs, if it makes boost, then I'll convert it to fuel injection. So maybe should be even more powerful then. So what I'm going to do now is just drill a hole here and then basically just weld in this bung, and then when I convert it to EFI, I just screw this out and screw in a wideband oxygen sensor. It's that easy. And I got this on eBay for like, I don't know, $5 or something like that. I drilled a hole, but it's not big enough. So I'm going to show you a little trick to do. Basically, what you do is, if you want to make a hole bigger, is you put your drill bit in and you do this. What I used to do is like just go like that, trying to make it bigger by just sort of pushing on one side. You know, on this side, this side, this side. But now, what my mate Travis actually showed me is you don't have to do that. All you got to do is just do this, and the hole will become bigger. And I know it sounds pretty basic, but I didn't know that until this year. Alright, so the hole is looking a bit rough, bit of a egg to it, but I actually bought this. It's like a Dremel style tool from Super Cheap for $44. Of course it's complete junk, but it sort of works. Comes with a whole box of attachments, but most of them are already flimsy and just don't really last very long. But hey, it's $44, you can't complain. So I'm just gonna use this little grinding wheel just to clean up the hole, make it a little bit nicer, and hopefully it will work. Yep, all cleaned up, and I cleaned up the galvanizing as well off the pipe, so that'll help it the weld. Actually, you should always grind off the galvanizing if you can, to make for better welds. Now this thing's made out of some kind of a stainless. You can weld stainless to mild steel. Only thing that will happen is this thing will never rust and your welds will, but apart from that, you can do it. So one of the problems you're going to run into is that stainless is not magnetic, so you can't use a magnet to hold your work in place. See? Oh, yeah, it's not really magnetic. So resorted to pretty unconventional monkey wrench, just sort of resting on there with its own weight. Hopefully it'll keep it stable during attack. Alright, so tacked it in on both sides, and now I'm just gonna do a couple of welds on it. And as usual, my welds look completely disgusting. Yep, welding is not easy. I hope there's no holes in it. So we'll find out.